Hello guys, and welcome to episode 41 of my Total War Saga Thrones of Britannia playthrough, playing as East Engle, or now the North Sea Empire, on very hard difficulty. Today we're starting with the assault on Linkline. We have the Thunder and Lightning who are ready to assault, so that's what we're going to do. Let's get on with it. So we do have another army backing us up, but Cyril going to be leading the charge. We do have some very good archers with high veterancy in this army, so I might be able to make good use of those. However, if it's a walled settlement, then we're more likely going to be relying on the Anglian champions and also the swordsmen. They do have their own swordsmen that look upgraded. They might be something we have to deal with, but most of the spearmen will die very easily to the majority of my forces, so we should be okay. It is indeed a walled settlement, so I think things will be pretty easy actually. We've just gone for 4 towers, which is fantastic. I think I'll just do this more often because it just really gives us way more flexibility on the walls and enables us to cover our flanks. And we'll just align up the men like so. Gonna keep these cav in the forest. Lovely jubbly, let's get underway. And what I'll do is move forwards. The archers... Actually no I won't, because shooting at these walls is probably not the best way to use the ammunition.
Reinforcements have arrived!
Well, reinforcements are coming in from the other side, that's kind of awkward. I don't think we'll need them though. But maybe we can try and burn down this gate. The trouble is it has oil, so that's unlikely to occur. I don't think we can like just scale the walls anyway, can we? No. So we'd have to come all the way around, and that would require us going across the fjord, and that's just not going to happen. So I think we'll just leave the army over there where it is and just do it all with this army, and then if in the end we do need them, then we can just bring them over. But for now I'm fine as it is. Let's go ahead and bring up some of these men. Actually, let's get the spearmen to just line up like so in front of the towers, and then they can just put up their shield walls and soak a lot of shots for us. Meanwhile, we'll have these guys start moving towards these towers. Might even have the general go up as well, but I don't want them to run, so we'll just make sure they are not. Maybe once the spearmen are in position, we can move up our archers behind them. Not too sure. Either way, if they do have missile forces on the walls, then they will die. But it looks like just sword herdmen, which are actually level 1, tier 1 sword units. They're coming up against my tier 3 Anglian champions. So we might make short work of these guys. We haven't taken any like flame arrows yet, I'm just saying that. The Viking archers there firing away. Go on, Anglian champions. Let's go into those walls. Gives us the missile parry. Lovely. One thing we should probably do actually is move forward these berserkers. These berserkers can be extremely strong. Here we go. Well, those poor archers on the walls there that are in the way of the Anglian champions, they're going to get wrecked. Yep, easy done. Those guys are taking quite a lot of damage as they come off the tower, but we are making some ground, which is nice. I think I'm going to have these guys start running up now. Lovely. I do think that these shield walls do look awesome, honestly. They look very cool. broke the wall a bit there by running through it, but there we go. One thing I'm probably going to do is just stop these guys from firing for now. Right, how are we doing on the walls here? I think the Axemen are doing very well, honestly. These guys, maybe not so much. They've taken 30 losses so far. We've done a lot of damage to their spear units. Right, time to climb up, I think. Get up onto these walls with the rest of the forces. I like how the formation just breaks, so they go and run up the ladders as well. That looks really cool. Alright, let's just run down and attack those Thrall spearmen if we can. And I'm tempted to just get these archers forwards and ready to climb as well. It depends if we take the gates, because if we take the gates I can just move through the gates, and generally I just need the archers left over so that I can kill the general in the centre square. On the walls, you know, things going pretty damn well. Yeah, we are slaughtering them. We really are.
See, they flee before our might. Crush them. They're charging us. Ready.
Lovely. Get off the walls with the general. These guys can spread out and charge into the spear herdmen. Lovely. Let's get those guys off the walls. These guys need to come off as well. My general's good to go. Let's charge him in. Get him some kills. I think I'll just wait for the gate to be captured at this rate. We are demolishing those javelinmen though. One thing I am going to do is stop these guys firing at will. I feel like we've taken a little bit of friendly fire in this battle. I ran down those spearmen, that's nice. These guys can get off the walls. Gotta kill those axed freemen. We are just absolutely slaughtering them. Just watch them all collapse as they get wrecked. Pretty damn insane. Yeah, let's just move the archers to the main gate. And they can be ready to push through there once we capture it. Men on the walls, they may as well finish off these blokes. And, well, the game's lagging a little bit. I think it's just animation lag from the walls and stuff. Either way, that's the majority of the forces dealt with. Now we just got to shoot the general to death. Should be pretty simple. We can just have the barricade in between us and our archers. Well, the army there just chilling out. we go. Let's go for some flaming shot just because it looks cool. Also, it does affect morale, so that's a use for it. It might force these guys to run away sooner. And we are burning everything to the ground by doing this. So that's something. See that tree caught a light? And there we go. Job done. Yeah, the initial army being the only one involved there, which is good. It just means that the second one will be able to fully replenish. But 524 kills for one of those Anglian champions, that is a lot of kills. Job well done. We'll go ahead and occupy it. And that has improved our Here King English. Oh, this is a nice settlement. Look at that. Loads of stuff here. Forge. A great tithe barn. There's a ship mill. I might get rid of this forge, honestly. Replace it with something else, especially if we're going to have a mint there alongside the market. I could do with another market building.
Enemy blood will flow.
Right, so with that taken care of, let's just head north.
Hurry along.
These guys can stay where they are for now in terms of public order. We can't do anything about that one or that one. Attrition for these guys is fine. And building that requires repair is indeed the forge that we are getting rid of. So that is everything done. Lovely. Any more armies that we need to move? We do have this one sieging Steinford, but it's going to take a little while. The garrison there has actually got pretty high veterancy, but okay. What about this dude? Oh, this guy's ready to go as well. But look at these unit ranks. That's incredible. We're going to take Bevenberg. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll fight it on the battle map. Our leader does have the command and zeal. The governor there does not, so we can take full advantage of that. Let's keep it dry. We do have ourselves some archers, quite a lot of archers actually, and I think we may push on this side. Yeah, I think this is the best side to push. We'll just keep the towers kind of where they are, and we'll see what we can do. We do have all axemen on them. A little bit concerned about having these guys on there. Let's drop those. Get those guys in there. We just want to pack a punch really as soon as the sort of doors go down in those towers. Right, let's move up. Yeah, as soon as the ramp drops, you want like really decent troops to break through. Because otherwise you just don't really do too much damage and they just get killed. So if you have like a weak unit like these Danelaw Axemen run off, then you just kind of get stuck in an awkward position. Alright, since this is like a lower wall, we are going to run upon them. My spearmen are going to be getting into position here and then going into the shield wall. Then with these guys. Not entirely sure what they're doing. My guys are firing away though, so these Viking skirmishers will take a bit of damage. Put these guys now into a shield wall formation. Lovely. Doing plenty of damage. That is fine. Do have some flame arrows coming in, but they're hitting our Anglian champions rather than the tower. One thing I will want to do is destroy this tower on the left. So if I can, I might get these Anglian champions to just run over there quick and take that out, because otherwise that's going to do quite a lot of damage throughout the battle. And these guys are on the walls, so that's good. Those guys have jumped into the Thrall Spearmen. Charge into those archers there. Fabulous. Right, these guys, they can run over here. And what we're going to do is have the Hoskulls come over, these Axemen, and then the Swordsmen as well. Yeah, these guys are taking quite a bit of damage from the Javelinmen further back. I might go ahead and sort of make my archers attack those. Yeah, they're taking a lot of damage, which isn't good. But we'll hit them with like multiple volleys, so we should be okay. Oh, there's also a couple of archers there. Take those out. It's a lot of missile forces killing these guys as they come up. Just use the flaming arrows so I can see where the arrows are actually going, because at the moment I can't really see too well. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that looks okay. Well, they do fire very quickly, don't they?
See, they flee before our might.
Need to take out those archers. Charge towards those. How have these guys not captured this tower yet? Come on. Have we got it? Surely we have.
The enemy's tower has been
There we
destroyed.
go. Right, the forces on the edge have been destroyed. Now it's just a matter of getting inside the settlement. So we'll move these guys up. I might keep them on the flaming shot. We also need our spearmen to move up. The spearmen can actually capture some of the towers on the way up to the top, so that's what we'll use them for.
We have captured the gates.
Alright, so yeah, time for the spearmen. Go up and take these towers. I think there's another one here somewhere. Maybe it's just this one. And then meanwhile, the archers can come up as well. And we'll just kind of defend them with a couple of units, including our general. There we go, lovely. Let's just speed it up since it's going to take them a little while. I'll have one of my units probably just go to the square here to capture that. Just in case we want some morale. Let's bring our horsemen inside. Any other units that need to move? These units. Just have them start to march up. My dude's just like setting this whole place alight. Look at that. Probably not the best idea if we want to settle it, if I'm honest. Just break down the barricade there. It's interesting how they do put down these barricades, but they never seem to like use them. By the way, that's one down. Let's just go capture that. And my dudes, so as they've been running up, are just setting light to everything. My archers are nearly in position. I'm assuming their last guy's up here. Can't see him yet. Ah, there he is. Yeah, let's just make sure we're lined up, ready to go. Wait for our other ones to arrive, and we can fire away. Lovely. Gonna be job done soon enough, I'm sure. And there we go. Lovely. So once again, Anglian champions doing a great job. Pretty much the same in any siege. When you have them come off the towers like that and they just run into spearmen, the spearmen just get slaughtered. I'm pretty sure that's the last major settlement of the Danes that we've just taken. Anyway, we're going to get rid of that arena. I don't need that. I'll repair that and that though. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's their last major settlement. Actually, no, they do have Kitretha here, and they have Irfawik still. Okay, so maybe not. Getting a bit ahead of myself. But that's okay. We don't have to worry about all that stuff. As long as there's no more units to move, we're pretty much ready to move on to the next turn. Currently, we are researching Masters of Missile Warfare, so we will have upgraded archers in 2 turns. Then what we can do is move on to the cavalry, I think. We could maybe go down industry. But, yeah, I'm not too sure. Probably doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next turn. Don't tell me they're going to go and attack Lonakista. Oh, wow. And they recruited 13 men. At least we have an army, like, right there. This guy's got the trait Vengeful. If we ignore him. Blackmail. We take the -2 for 6 turns, or do we take -1 permanently? I think we just ignore him. Might cause some loyalty issues, but I think we're okay. We sorted out the majority of them. Right, time to take back Lonakista anyway. So let's just do that. I think I might just auto-resolve it. Cannot be bothered with that. That's actually the Danish king. He's dead. Lovely stuff. Try that, thank you very much. I'll take that back. Alright. Now we need to look at what we want to do here. I think I was going to take him towards Meros. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll upgrade these guys though. And here I'm just going to continue to downgrade that. I don't think the wrestling arena is worth having at all. So yeah, let's just go back towards Meros. We'll go and take that. We do have this dude over here who's going to be ready to take Huitin Arne. I don't know how you pronounce that. Hopefully I didn't absolutely butcher the name, but we'll sack it and we'll take it. That probably won't be too upgraded. Yeah, it's just a singular church there. Gives us a little bit extra public order in the province, which is nice. Where else are we jumping to? There was a place that I took. I think it was Lindklein, wasn't it? Yeah, I want to get rid of this. Blacksmith. Loyalty is an issue. That's probably due to estates, I would assume. Yeah, it is. Alright, we'll give one to Aemund, I think. Should we give one to Siward? He's our son, so yeah, let's give one to Siward. It's fine. Right, one more turn until that's done. We do have 10k to spend, which is quite considerable.
We will bring fear.
This army, if I take it out of that stance, he can actually start the siege on Ifawik, so we're going to start that. Lovely, let's go ahead and get those towers built. Then we'll have these armies, they can cut across to Beorfelich, and we'll have this one kind of head up to Loidis. Okay, great. So we've dealt with the majority of the stuff down south. We got rid of the Northumbrians as well. Oh, we will do actually once we destroy them at Steenford. So that's the next attack. Let's just go ahead and jump straight in. This is going to be the 4th battle I've played out in this episode. Actually, I didn't play out one of them, so it'll be the 3rd I played out. 3 settlement attacks. Pretty insane. The garrison in this one, though, not very big. Obsig be able to clean things up quite nicely. Alright, we'll keep it dry, and we'll go to the other side because I don't want to deal with that moat. Okay, lovely. Let's just bring all our dudes over here. Cavalry can stay in the forest. Who is on the towers? It's just Anglian champions, that's absolutely fine. We do have our armoured archers. They are nice. We do have a couple of levy spears to just put in front. The rest of these forces can just hang out behind. Lovely, let's start the battle. Get this underway. Then what we'll do is we'll run forwards the Danelaw spearmen, them into the shield wall. Pretty sure our archers are under attack, or at least it looked like it, unless maybe they're trying to attack the towers, but I don't know. We need to stop them attacking the towers if we can. And they're doing a lot of fire damage to that one. I'm not sure we're going to stop them from burning that down. Maybe we will. Who knows? It's getting close though. We're going to have to drop it, I think. Maybe not? I think they stopped. Maybe. Hard to tell. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Thought they were going to fire another volley, but they're deciding to fire at the next one, so that's okay. Let's put these guys into the shield wall. Nice. These Danelaw archers taking a lot of damage. The missile damage of the armoured archers is actually pretty damn high. So if they do hit, they do get kills, and that's what you can see happening here. They've just been annihilated, wow. Right, let's run forwards with these guys. Might get my general up here as well. It's actually my heir. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. One thing we will want to do is target these Danelaw javelin men. So let's move forwards and do that. My guys are taking a lot of hits there as they come out of that tower by these javelin men. We need to kill those if we can. There we go. Take them out. Right, let's kill off these javelinmen, please. It is annoying when you take like unnecessary losses. Those sword headmen though, they're trying their best, but they're getting slaughtered. Get a clash of shields there. Oh, these guys just got absolutely wrecked. Pretty incredible. I would like to capture this gate sooner than later, please. Just speed things up. I'm going to stop these guys from firing now. And we'll make sure just to absolutely crush them. Those axemen trying to make a last stand, but not quite working there. I'll just take down that barricade whilst we capture the gate. Lovely jubbly, get the men inside. Put them onto the flaming arrows. We have them line up like so. Are they actually going to come towards us? No, they're not. I thought they were for a second then. I thought we were going to be graced with better AI. But apparently not. Time to line up the men. Wait until every last man is in position. And we shall fire away. It certainly looks cool. But it's incredibly unrealistic. Okay, for some reason the battle's just straight up stopped. Wow, nice animation lag. As you can see, my camera's absolutely fine, but for some reason the battle's lagging. I'll just speed it up in hopes that it just kind of ends sooner than later. Looks like I might have to restart the game. Okay, there we go. Job done. So only 214 losses. It is a shame when you lose quite a lot of those Anglian champions to those javelins. But they do use them correctly, that's kind of what I would do. Right, time to go ahead and occupy this. I could have subjugated them, but no. Mission issued: eliminate Northumbria and control all settlements of Earthwick and Northwick. Oh, okay. Conquer Northumbria was a mission, and it's given us a bunch of war fervor. And now, if we control the settlements of Earthwick and Northwick, then we get even more. Here we go, mission succeeded. Conquer East Engle. Control the provinces of Grant, Britannia and Fens. Warfare has increased, Northumbria's been destroyed. Lovely, let's just fix that up. And that's job done. That finally fixes the public order in the Fens. As for our general here, we're going to give him the extra command. Lovely stuff, and look at that, it's all green on the top for once. That's incredible. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time and my game needs a restart, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.